My name is Gabe Rodriguez. I work at Provar. I'm here to tell you a little bit about how Provar helps the dev community get Salesforce deployments out quicker. So if you're a developer, you're probably not interested in automated test, or you probably haven't engaged in automated testing. But there is some value there, and it's probably important that we talk about 3 common mistakes that developers get into when the topic of automated testing comes up. The first one really is that developers typically don't see the value of QA or UAT. It's typically one of those things where they just want to develop, and then after the course of maybe executing a few unit tests, they throw it over to another team to execute QA and UAT. The problem with that is it's just way too late at that point. And the UAT folks or the quality assurance team is more than likely not intimately associated with what the requirements were when you started the development process. And so you don't really want to get into that trap. You want to be aware of the idea that the downstream implications are something you should be thinking about. Another one is testing only after development. There's plenty of opportunity for bringing your QA and your UAT folks back up the funnel into the earlier processes that happened during the course of development. You don't want to just assume that after development is done, now it's time for testing. You want to introduce that in BDD or TDD type methods in as early a phase as you possibly can. The third one is documentation. It's typically trade space, and that's unfortunate, right? Documentation is going to help you as a developer. It's going to help your QA counterparts. It's going to help in UAT. You're only helping yourself by going through the process of documenting what you're doing, the assumptions that you made, the requirements that it's mapping to, and then getting that code out the door. So if you're a developer, I would strongly encourage you to get interested in test automation, to go find your QA counterparts. Have an equal seat at the table, talk through your development process, talk through your testing requirements. It's only in those instances that you're going to see your deployments come out quicker.